Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Marcel Desailly, Philippe Lahm, Federico Valverde, Bukayo Saka, Ronaldinho, Beckham, Pavel Nedved, Mbappe, and Bellingham. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Now, what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lionel Messi. Andrea Pirlo. Federico Valverde. And it's with Ronaldinho. Valverde. Bukayo Saka. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Bellingham. And dealt with by Lahm. Valverde. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Getting the ball forward. Fine use of the ball. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Ronaldinho! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And Real doing well to win it back. Messi. Rafael Leao. Can they create something from here? Real Madrid regaining possession. And Emiliano Martinez has it. Laurent Blanc. Carvajal. Messi. Now with Touré. Moving the ball really well here. Lionel Messi. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Into the final 20 minutes. Now can they make something happen? Could go ahead. Can he put them in front? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Number 5, Bukayo Saka.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bukayo Saka. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. 5 minutes left.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
The fourth official has
Bukayo Saka. Leao. Intercepted effortlessly. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ronaldinho. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Might go ahead. One terrific save after another. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Big chance it is. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Federico Valverde. Philipp Lahm. And taking it away. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they've lost the ball. Close. Socrates. Now, Cruyff. Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. Leao. He's in behind. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And when he gets onto it, he holds the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Socrates. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Socrates. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Stam. Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game.
This could be it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Toure. And it's with Socrates. And there to intervene. Mbappe. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Cruyff. Mbappe. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Germany up against Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Ronaldinho. Declan Rice. Heung-min Son. And he's through here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Lam. And it's with Ronaldinho. And Germany with the ball again. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Outrageously skillful. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Andrea Pirlo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Heung-min Son. Mbappe. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Big chance. He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Ronaldinho, Saka, Mbappe. And it's with Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Valverde. Mbappe. Saka. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Mbappe. Salem Al-Dossari. Now Son. Taken away from Son. Gullit. Germany in a position of menace. Pirlo. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Here's Valverde. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Well, mopping up defensively. And he read it well. Saka. He succeeds in clearing it. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Pirlo. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Rafinha. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Pirlo. Salem Al-Dossari. Mbappe. And so into the final 5 minutes. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. And fired against the crossbar. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Porto versus Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, he's through here. Rodrigo. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Keeper not concentrating. And support available. Rafael Leao. Might be a chance here. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Oh, great defending. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. And he was in the right place to intercept. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Carvajal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good work from Porto to win it back. Saka. Bob, real chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zambrotta. Modric. Well, they have the ball once more. And he's in. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Valverde. Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. He's in here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Substitution time it is here. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bukayo Saka. 20 minutes remaining. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Federico Valverde. Lukaku. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Toure! Sound piece of defending.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, showing good defensive judgment. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. Goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Kylian Mbappe. Saka. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. And danger averted by Stam. Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Saka. Ronaldinho. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Johan Cruyff. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff. In there to intercept was Desai. Valverde. And Real with the ball again. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Lothar Matthäus. How about the cross? And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Federico Valverde. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Here's Mbappe on the offensive. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Johan Cruyff. Oh, big chance. Well, what a stop that was. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Philippe Lahm. Here's Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lahm. Valverde. Saka. Can he finish? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, a textbook interception. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mateus. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Must take the lead here. Pressing like that will help the cause. Ronaldinho. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the keeper with the ball, Paolo Maldini. Now, Cruyff. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami against Mumbai City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Daniel Malen. Dalglish. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, he's lost it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Plenty of options. Mbappe, can they forge ahead? And how about that for a save? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A very timely interception. Dalglish. And he's made headway. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Federico Valverde. Touré. Pedro Gonçalves. There to take it away. Saka. Hamšík. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And Desai's timely tackle. Might be able to produce from this position. A real opening now. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Donyell Malen. Kylian Mbappe. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Might take the lead. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately, it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So there we have it, 2-1. Donyell Malen. Malen. They could level it. This could be the equaliser. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, giving the ball away. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. In a decent position now. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Dalglish. Must take the lead here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, behind for another corner. Well, he would love to have that header back. Ronaldinho. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe with it. He's given us away. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. He succeeds in clearing it. Good challenge from Vidic. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just...
Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Inter Miami versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Leao. Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. And continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Michael Essien. Hazard on the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And he has options available, but quick thinking defensively. Saka. Saka. The clearance by Thuram. Hazard. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Can they forge ahead? Ball is loose. Is it going to be? Pirlo. Mbappe. Saka. Essien. Ronaldo. Now what can they do from here? Not out of the woods yet. Well, it just petered out. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Oh, could be. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Valverde. Saka. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Was it a great clearance? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Well read to ease the pressure. Ronaldo. A real struggle to contain him, but stout defending when it mattered. Saka. Lilian Thuram. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it came to nothing in the end. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Kylian Mbappe. Lothar Matthäus. Just 10 minutes to go. And a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lothar Matthäus. And he might be through here. Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Inter Miami.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Rafael Leao. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he find the angle? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Oh, surely. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Garrincha. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Nico Williams. Isaac. Well, racing away here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Federico Valverde. Bukayo Saka. Perfect tackle. Garrincha. Schweinsteiger. Goretzka. Just the challenge that was required. Raul Bellanova. Isaac. Teammates available.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Barcelona.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Bukayo Saka. Nice looking pass. Chances on. But into the keeper's gloves. Raul Bellanova. Garrincha. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And it's opening up, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Garrincha. Here's Isaac. Federico Valverde. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, he's given us away. Rafael Leao. Well, couldn't keep it. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Garincha. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And with play. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best.